एसी का रिमोट देना अगर कभी ज़रूरत पड़े। रिमोट होगा। गुड मॉर्निंग एवरीवन, गुड आफ्टरनून रादर, होप यू आर ऑल डूइंग वेल। यूट्यूब पेज खोल दीजिए ताकि मैं डाउट्स क्वेश्चन। Good afternoon everyone. Today we are going to discuss something really important, YouTube page. यहाँ नहीं आएगा, मल्टी स्ट्रीम नहीं है ये। मुझे पता नहीं चल रहा ना क्लास। Guys, please wait because I don't have a clue what's happening. So, right, I think now the session is going to start. So, we are going to talk about the Ashoka University. Right. So, I will be discussing with you guys this university. We've had a lot of these college focus sessions. So, right now it's time for Ashoka University. Right, so how many of you have heard of it? Yes, Rajput ji, good morning, good afternoon to you as well. How many of you have heard of this university? I must tell you about this location of this place. This is in Sonipat. Has any of you heard of this place? The city's name is Sonipat. Those students who stay in North India might have heard of it, but those from other parts, I'm not sure if you have, because it's just north of Delhi. It is in the state of Haryana, and it is often considered part of the famed NCR region. You know, NCR is National Capital Region. So Sonipat is often linked to it because geographically it's right next to North Delhi. Right, so it's part of the Greater Delhi NCR region. Right. So on that note, let us go on to the next slide. It was established in 2014 under the Haryana Private Universities Act 2006. It is recognized by the UGC to award degree courses to students. Ashoka University, I've told you where it is located in. Okay, that is nice, Rajput ji. Where exactly, if you don't mind sharing? I know that area pretty well, you know, Sonipat, Murthal, Jhajjar, Rohtak, that entire stretch of land. I've been there a few times. So it has students coming from more than 27 countries across the globe. Now this is crucial, the word countries. It's not about states of India. States तो है ही, भारत के हर एक राज्य से लोग आते हैं, लेकिन साथ में दूसरे देशों से भी लोग आते हैं. Besides the major program of the university is its Young India Fellowship. Young India Fellowship, as the name suggests, young लोगों को दिया जाता है. ठीक है. It is designed to suit the present day industry needs. The university has partnered with many international institutions such as University of California, which is in Berkeley, in the state of California. Yes, Haryana, I got it, but if you can share the district, the city, but anyway, no need. If you aren't comfortable, that's all right. I was asking because I stay in Gurugram as well, so you can tell me the exact place. Anyway, so Center for the Southeast Asia, there's a center in the Stanford University, also Duke University and the University of Michigan to cover various programs. ये जिस तरीके से लिखा है काफ़ी confusing है. मैं आपको universities के नाम बता देता हूँ. ये है पहला, ठीक है. दूसरा है स्टैनफोर्ड, तीसरा है ड्यूक और चौथा है यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ मिशिगन. ये 4 यूनिवर्सिटीज़ है जिनके साथ ये कनेक्टेड है. ये देखकर थोड़ा सा ऑड लगेगा, बट दिस इज प्रीटी मच हाउ इट वर्क्स. एक बार देख लीजिए, उसके बाद मैं आगे बढ़ता हूँ. जैसा कि आप देख सकते हैं, मैं आज हेड ऑफिस में हूँ. सो हेड ऑफिस से सेशंस ले रहा हूँ. सो काफ़ी अलग है ये एक्सपीरियंस, दिस स्मार्ट बोर्ड विच आई रियली एंजॉय. आई थिंक मेनी ऑफ यू नो दैट. Right, okay, so let's move ahead then. Okay, going to the next one. There are partnerships with the Chief Minister's Good Governance Associates, or the CMGGA, This is in order to train young minds of the nation to work with the state machinery. There is a fully residential campus that houses around 2,500 students. There's a Wi-Fi enabled classrooms, computerized library and hostel facilities. Campus also has transport and sports facilities. Other than this, Ashoka has various clubs and societies for film, art, music and photography, etc. It is most famous for the subject area called liberal arts. Have you guys heard of this word? Liberal arts. Has anybody heard of this term? Please let me know. I'm waiting for your answer, Rajput ji, and the others as well. All those who are watching, they can let me know if you've heard of this place. This thing. Okay, you haven't, fair enough, no problem. Many of you may not be watching, those who have heard. So nonetheless, all I can say is that this college is particularly famous for that. I'll tell you as the presentation progresses what exactly is that and why is it so well known in this particular university. Okay, no problem, Rajput ji. Let's take a look at the admission process. The first stage has application and assessments. That's the round. As you can see in this slide, you get academic scores. Now what really strikes one is SAT and ACT scores are included here. So it's not about Indian exams, but SAT and ACT both are international exams. So that is where what truly comes out as important. So because Ashoka models itself on the international style, so that is why even the examination that it uses in order to select students is also international based, right? So SAT and ACT, they also have personal essays, recommendation, and non-academic engagement. फॉर एग्जाम्पल एक्स्ट्रा करिकुलर्स, जिसको हम चलती भाषा में एक्स्ट्रा करिकुलर या को करिकुलर कहते हैं, उसी में ये आ जाता है. ठीक है, चलिए, लेट्स गो अहेड देन टू द नेक्स्ट पार्ट. द सेकंड पार्ट, यू हैव एन इंटरव्यू विद द पैनल. This is mandatory. A lot of colleges have optional interviews, but here there is no such option. It is compulsory. Now, interviewers will interact with shortlisted candidates to get to know them and evaluate their suitability for academics at Ashoka. उसके बाद third stage क्या है? Confirmed offer, right? IPM, yes, IPM भी है, बट वो थोड़ा अलग नाम से है एंड थोड़ा अलग पैटर्न है, मैं आपको समझाऊंगा. बट लिबरल आर्ट्स के ब्रॉडली उसके अंडर मैनेजमेंट के कोर्सेज है, बट इट्स नॉट एग्जैक्टली द IPM. अदरवाइज हम IPM में उसके बारे में कहते. आपने नोटिस किया होगा, मैंने अभी तक IPM के कितने सेशंस लिए, आज तक मैंने कभी नहीं कहा है कि अशोका में अप्लाई कीजिए, बिकॉज अशोका थोड़ा सा हटके यूनिवर्सिटी है. इफ आई हैड टू टॉक अबाउट अनदर IIM, फिर मैं अनदर IPM में लेता. समझ लो मेरी बात, ये थोड़ा हटके इंस्टीट्यूट है. यूजुअली ये BBA के अंडर नहीं आता, बट BBA रिलेटेड कोर्सेज है, मैनेजमेंट रिलेटेड. जैसे डू यू रिमेंबर आई डिड अ सेशन ऑन फ्लेम यूनिवर्सिटी. यू माइट रिमेंबर फ्लेम यूनिवर्सिटी विच इज इन पुणे. सो ये उसी से सॉर्ट ऑफ रिलेटेड है. ठीक है राजपूत जी, रिलेटेड एज इन टर्म्स ऑफ कल्चर, इन टर्म्स ऑफ पर्सनैलिटी, राइट. थोड़ा महंगा यूनिवर्सिटी है, वो भी है एक मैटर फॉर सम. देयर इज अ वेट लिस्ट इन केस देयर इज अवेलेबिलिटी, डेफरल ऑफ डिसीजन एंड डिनायल ऑफ एडमिशन, ऑल ऑफ दिस, राइट. एडमिशन कमिटी डिक्लेयर्स डिसीजन, सो देयर इज अ सेपरेट फाइनेंशियल एड एप्लीकेशन फॉर्म which will be granted on offer of admission. There is one admission cycle, but there are 4 rounds. Hello Priyanshu, good to have you here. Okay, so there is a holistic admission process where each applicant is evaluated with their unique context. Strong focus on affirmative action based on social, personal, medical, geographical, educational backgrounds, etc., to name a few. There's also merit-based admission process and decisions, and there's a need-based financial aid policy after offers have been made. So lots of plus points here, as you can see. Please इसको केयरफुली पढ़ लीजिए, थोड़ा डार्क में है. आई डोंट नो पढ़ना कितना आसान है, बट नॉनदलेस जितना हो सके आप पढ़ के समझिए, उसके बाद मैं आगे बढ़ता हूँ. जरूरत पड़े तो वो कर लीजिए. अगर मोबाइल में देख रहे हैं तो यू कैन जूम इन एज वेल. मैं इसके लिए कह रहा हूँ, ये तो दिस इज इजीली विजिबल. फॉर दिस पार्ट इट्स स्लाइटली डार्क इंक, सो यू कैन जूम इन इफ यू वांट. Right, I'll move on to the next slide. Is it okay, guys? Can I move ahead? Kindly confirm if I can move ahead to the rest. I've been traveling, just reached the office, that's why heavy on the water. I hope that is all right. ठीक है, चलिए आगे बढ़ते हैं. अभी तक आपका आंसर नहीं आया, बट आई एम अज्यूमिंग इट्स ऑल राइट. ओके, सो व्हाट्स द एलिजिबिलिटी क्राइटेरिया? 10 के बाद 2 साल 12वीं आपको क्लियर करना है. ठीक है, वैलिड स्कोर इन एसएटी एंड एसएटी जो मैं ऑलरेडी बता चुका हूँ. ये दोनों इंटरनेशनल एग्जाम्स है. आप में से काफ़ी स्टूडेंट्स हो सकते हैं ऑलरेडी एसएटी का पेपर दे रहे हैं. अगर आप दे रहे हैं तो उसके लिए ये भी ओपन है आपके लिए. एसएटी एंड एसीटी बोथ आर एप्लीकेबल. Okay, now what is the fee? Let us understand. There's a tuition fee, there's a residence fee, and there's a total. It's compulsory residence for most, except in certain circumstances, but mostly it is compulsory. So total, if you see, it's pretty, well documented. I told you it's not cheap, but then there are lots of scholarships on offer. If you can get the scholarships, then fair enough. You can beat this, otherwise hefty sum. Right, so almost 30 lakhs plus it comes down to. For a 3-year course, it comes down to around 30. For 4 years, in case of engineering and those kind of courses, it's again another 10 lakhs more. So, yeah. नॉट चीप एट ऑल. राइट, इसको एक बार देख लेना. प्लेसमेंट्स क्या क्या है वो भी देख लेते हैं. कन्वेंशनल प्लेसमेंट्स नहीं है. जैसा कि मैंने कहा, अशोका का पॉलिसी लिबरल आर्ट्स. लिबरल आर्ट्स में आती है टिपिकल सोशल साइंस के सब्जेक्ट्स जैसे कि हिस्ट्री, फिलोसफी, साइकोलॉजी, इंडियन हिस्ट्री, इंग्लिश लिटरेचर, सम लैंग्वेजेस, सोशल वर्क, सम इकोनॉमिक्स, बट उसके साथ मैनेजमेंट कोर्सेज सच एज फाइनेंस, मार्केटिंग. सो अ कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ लिबरल सब्जेक्ट्स विद द कन्वेंशनल मैनेजमेंट सब्जेक्ट्स. That is the style that this college offers, and that is why it's a very unique offering, very different to most other universities, and they plan to be a sort of game changer in the field of education in the country. That's why I have seen a lot of my best students go here. I remember a couple of years back, a student of mine, she got 99% in class 12. This was pre-pandemic. She got an offer from St. Stephen's, the greatest college in India, but instead she chose to join this place. That is how highly this place is rated by some. Right, इसको थोड़ा सा देख लीजिए. Students have been offered job opportunities by some of the best companies. You can see the names: McKinsey, Deloitte, Star TV, Genpact, Zomato, RBL is Ratnakar Bank. उसका नाम अभी RBL हो गया है. India Infoline, IIFL जिसे कहते हैं, Mu Sigma and Central Square Foundation or CSF. These are the some of the outgoing students have been further accepted for higher education at places like, I'll just highlight some of them. Oxford is one, Cambridge is another. Then we have the London School of Economics, or LSE as we call it, Columbia University, University of Chicago जिसका एक sort of distance learning center Central Delhi में है. King's College London, very famous. Trinity College in Dublin, Dublin is in Ireland. Indian School of Business which is in Hyderabad. Bocconi is in Milan, Italy. This one is in Paris, France. School of Oriental and African Studies at the University of London. So lots of offers. इसको मैं थोड़ा ब्रैकेट में लिख रहा हूँ क्योंकि ये काफ़ी बड़ा है, आपको पता चल जाए कहाँ से कहाँ तक वो ब्रैकेट है और वो नाम है. ठीक है, कुछ भी डाउट हो इन चीज़ों पे प्लीज़ पूछ लीजिएगा. ऑल्दो ये एकेडमिक सेशन नहीं, एकेडमिक सेशंस में ज़्यादा डाउट्स होते हैं, बट नॉनदलेस कहीं आपको कुछ लगे तो प्लीज़ आप मेरे से पूछ लीजिएगा. ठीक है, राजपूत जी एंड प्रियांशु, बोथ ऑफ यू, just take a look at this. I'll just move aside so you can take a proper look at it. I'll get myself a glass. That'll be easier to drink rather than, pura like this. Anyway, have you read all of this? And then I'll move ahead to the next slide. Not many slides remaining. चलिए, सबने देख लिया होगा. You have confirmed, yes sir. Right, let's go to the next one then. Okay, libraries form the soul of any learning environment. At Ashoka, the library helps to make the campus more vibrant and interesting. I mean, there isn't a better thing ever said. I mean, this is something we all agree with. It's a process of providing remote access to e-books, e-journals, open archives, and digital resources. Currently, online access is available to highly reputed and resourceful journals or databases. Again, I'm going to highlight them, just like I did on the previous slide. The Economist, ये capital E आएगा यहाँ पे. So, The Economist, which is from the United States, New York Times or NYT, Economic and Political Weekly, capital P, Science Direct, Census Data, Magster, जिसमें 4000 plus popular and leisure magazines है, and the list is growing. So this is indeed extremely useful, one of the top offerings from Ashoka University. A lot of students often ask us questions about the liberal science, liberal arts courses here, and how does it stack up against the conventional management courses which are focusing more on management, IPM जैसे आपने पूछा. Now here is the answer for you. Academics में इन्होंने कोई कसर नहीं छोड़ी. Lot of my good students have gone here. And as I said, it's in Sonipat, Haryana. Right, extremely impressive, these publications which are subscribed to here. So I'm gonna delete all this thing, ink. Let's move ahead then. Okay, now पढ़ाई की बातें हमने काफ़ी कर ली, but अभी थोड़ा सा खेल कूद के बारे में, sports के बारे में थोड़ा सा देखते हैं. Now, dedicated to providing students with plenty of activity outside the classroom. The past year saw Ashokans represent the university in football, basketball, volleyball, cricket, all these different sports. Many of them they picked up running and have participated in half marathons and other races. It's not uncommon to see staff members and faculty engage with students on the sports field as well. That is the thing, there's a unique offering where faculty members, they also often take part. These are the big advantages of having residential colleges. Many of you have never stayed so far in a residential कॉलेज. ये एक बहुत ही होलिस्टिक आपका एक्सपीरियंस होगा अगला. राइट, सो प्लीज टेक अ लुक एट दिस. राइट, लेट्स गो अहेड देन टू द नेक्स्ट वन. द स्लाइड इज क्या हो गया स्लाइड में? I don't know what happened to those slides. Anyway, I'm pretty much done with the content. Thank you so much, guys. If you have any further questions, do let me know. This is the score booster, IPMAT plus DOJAT. That is the course. So these are the faculty you can see. They are taking this course. Booster का मतलब है you already have some existing knowledge. उस पे further build किया जाएगा. Now we are going to have a talk with Shobit Pratap Singh, who's a student. He secured All India rank 15 under the EWS segment in the DOJAT exam. So he will be sharing his secrets. How did he land up in the best college, one of the best colleges, which is Shahid Sukhdev. So please watch out for this session on the 28th of November at 6 p.m. And this is the foundation course for 2022. ठीक है. नाउ जैसे कि हम बात कर रहे थे, एक है बूस्टर में ऑलरेडी एग्जिस्टिंग नॉलेज है, उस पे ऐड करना. यहाँ पे है कि इट इज बिल्कुल जीरो से. सो दिस इज मोर डिटेल्ड. सो आप ज्वाइन कर सकते हैं जो भी आपको ठीक लगे. एंड ऑफ कोर्स दीज आर सम ऑफ द फैकल्टी मेंबर्स एज यू कैन सी. राइट, राजपूत जी, दैट इज ग्रेट, थैंक यू. ठीक है, तो ये हमारे फैकल्टी है. एंड ऑफ कोर्स BYJU'S Exam Prep, that is the platform. So do download our app. Once you've downloaded our app, you can watch more such sessions. Just wanted to let you know that I have a couple of important sessions today. Today at 1 p.m. I'm starting a new series for BBA, which is current affairs quiz. 3 p.m. I'm starting another series for on the law platform. So please watch out for both of them. 3 p.m. I'm going to complete the last class in my series on migratory words. Today I'm going to do Spanish words. Okay, at 3 p.m. and 4 p.m. I'm going to conduct a session on I'm going to start a new series for law. Today I'm going to talk about some international organizations like FIFA and UEFA. Those are the organizations I will be talking about. ठीक है, I think this is done. If you have any more questions, please feel free to ask. ठीक है, thank you so much, guys. See you all very soon. I'll keep it open for a minute in case you have any doubts, any questions. Do feel free to ask me. I'll wrap it up after that. थोड़ा सा wait कर लेते हैं आप लोगों के questions के लिए. Okay, no more questions, so I'll wrap it up. Thank you so much, guys. See you all at 1 p.m. for the live session on the app. Thank you, everyone.